I'm Mike McClendon.
And I'm James Mastriani. And this is Open to Suggestion,
The show where we open with an idea
improvise from it,
and then break down how it all played out.
Hey everybody. Welcome back to Open to Suggestion. This is the improv comedy show where we, try a different brand new source material every single episode. We try to see, can we discover something funny, comedic premises, ideas from, essentially anything. If you're familiar with premise-based improv, then this might seem familiar to you. If you were tuning in hoping for stand-up or something else, that's not what this is. But welcome anyways.
Yeah. If this is a murder podcast.
Yeah.
A 7-part murder podcast. That's not it. This is the one.
This is serial. Serial. That was what it was called, right?
Yeah,
you got it right.
Yeah.
For a second, I second guessed myself. I was like, "Wait, what are you doing, James? It wasn't cereal. It was cereal." We have two amazing guests here. Two people that are major players in the Los Angeles improv scene for a long time. Both UCB performers. I'm pretty sure, maybe at other places as well. Rachel Van Ness is here. Welcome, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I'm like clapping for myself.
Yeah, clap for yourself, please.
Hi.
Yeah, clap for yourself. And Drew DiFonzo Marks
Hi.
is here as well.
I'm definitely clapping
Clap
for
for
myself.
yourself, please. Yeah.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, welcome. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I ate a bunch of plantain chips before this, and I am worried I'm going to burp.
Oh, nice.
I also have plantain chips today, but I put them on a chili.
Oh.
So we have that in common.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Rachel, I don't want to blow you up, but I feel like a major part of your life is soups. Like you do a
Yeah.
lot of soup and chili content. Has that always been a thing?
I got more into soups a couple years ago. It initially started in pandemic because I was like, I want to get better at cooking, but I need to pick a narrower field than just generally good at cooking. So I chose soups.
Yeah.
And then, they're cheap. They're affordable. They always make me feel better after I eat them. It's a easy way to eat vegetables without feeling like you're eating vegetables. And then when you get into how you can plus up a soup, and it's usually a reason to like eat bread. Anyway, I could go on and on.
I love soups, and there is debate in my household with my girlfriend, Tony, who you guys know. I think soup is great, and she thinks soup is not a meal.
She just hasn't had the right soup yet.
That was like a big Seinfeld episode, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. There
Has
was
she
like
just
a
been
plot
like
of a big
stealing Seinfeld bits our whole relationship? Because I never watched
Could
it.
have been, dude. Could have been.
You should see how she enters a room. It is so strange. Walking around with a bass.
Yeah, it's soup season. Like this time of year.
Do you got a favorite soup?
Once a week I make a tortilla soup.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
wait.
big.
Do you blend tortillas into the broth or no?
No, I like it's by tortilla soup. It's like we crush chips into it.
Yeah.
And it's in an instant pot. It's a quick soup once a week. Specialty. Family loves it.
Slaps.
And on a cold day, it's great.
Yeah, you thought this was an improv podcast. It's a soup
It's
podcast.
all soup
You've
content.
been had.
Only.
Welcome to Soups.
Every week we pretend to be another podcast, only to reveal this is a soup podcast.
It's honestly not a bad idea.
It's not.
It's not a bad idea, but terrible marketing.
Yeah.
Can I brag about one more soup thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. I threw a soup social where I made 6 different soups and people came over and ate them and other people contributed soups as well. And Eli Gonzalez, who's in the UCB community, said he didn't get soup before that, but now he gets soup and why it's good.
Wow. That's
So-
huge.
Anyway,
That's
Congratulations.
huge. You turned somebody into soup. That's amazing.
yeah.
Turn somebody
I turned somebody into soup.
You're a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish my improv career. Oh God, I wish it was.
Let's take that back. Take back to one.
Rachel's turned into soup.
Do we have some soup we can give her?
I already had some today.
Soup always makes me think of like medieval times for some reason.
Hell
Not
yeah.
like the place not like the amusement park thing.
Oh.
But just in general, sometimes when I'm eating soup, I imagine myself like, I don't know.
In like the dark age?
Yeah, like the dark ages, just sitting in a barn, just, having some broth or something.
Rooting for the Green Knight.
Yeah, rooting for the yeah.
Soup dribbling down your chin
Yeah.
at the jousting range.
Well, listen, for more hot soup content, please join the Patreon. We've got a 3-hour episode devoted just to like bisques, right? Like
Yeah.
a good strong bisque.
Bisque and Bits. That's the name of the soup fun podcast.
Nobody take that.
Yeah, nobody take that.
That's ours, bisque and bits. But this week, like as James said, every week we try to like mine improv from new content, and so for this episode, we reached out on social media to some folks to give us a one-word suggestion, and then we reached out to pillar of the improv community, Will Hines. And asked him to record a monologue.
That's so funny.
And because Will's just the nicest dude and also loves improv, I guess he took time out of his day to do that. So I'll share the one-word suggestion that we got, and then we'll watch a monologue from Will, and then we're gonna do some.
Oh,
improv
we're
off of
gonna.
that.
I love where he videoed it. He recorded it.
yeah.
Oh,
This
hilarious!
rocks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So yeah, we'll watch this video, and then we'll do some stuff off of it. And the way we've been doing it is if you can just say I have a scene. So this is from this is a one-word suggestion from Anissa JK. And if you want to send us suggestions, you can do that at backdrop.fm, and you can go to Open to Suggestion Show on Instagram.
Backdrop.fm.
That's listen for that music cue. And you can send us a message on at Open to Suggestion Show on Instagram, and send us some one-word suggestions, and we might use them. Like this one by Anissa JK. Apprentice is the suggestion.
Oh, Apprentice. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, open to suggestion. Hey, James and Mike. Here's my monologue
Will.
inspired by the word apprentice. So, apprentice makes me think of a summer job I had after my senior year of high school, and it was my initial first teenage job was working for the mall, minimum wage job at the Danbury Fair Mall in Danbury, Connecticut. Brand new mall that opened when I was in high school. It was all the rage, and everybody was getting jobs there. And I worked in a toy store, it was like a Swiss toy store that imported these weird European wooden trains stuff. But anyway, it was okay, but like the money was minimum wage. And then my friend's like, hey, there's this guy who is what used to be a big music manager who managed like a lot of country western artists, who's now sort of retired, and he just kind of like needs an assistant to do like a lot of clerical stuff, and he pays under the table more than minimum wage, and it's easy. It's like 10 to 4 or something like that. So I did it, and and I worked for this guy for the next 3 summers, and he was this really interesting former music manager who was like had this crazy life in New York City, managing like Miles Davis and Willie Nelson and Will and Jennings, and getting sued by all of them, but then also managing all of them. But what I didn't realize until my first day of the job was he did not need a clerical assistant. He had purchased copies of a pornographic magazine called Celebrity Sleuth, and the magazine was made by one guy who just would screenshot photos of celebrities' nude scenes in movies and then put them in magazine form. And it sold like crazy. And these were the back issues. And this guy had somehow acquired the rights to selling the back issues of Celebrity Sleuth. And he needed somebody to just take the orders in the mail, cash the checks, and then bundle up the correct back issues of Celebrity Sleuth and then mail them out. And that was my job. And it paid well and was like pretty easy. And the magazines were so funny because they were, actually relatively tame. It would just be like, there'd be like all nip slip issue. Like it would just be like Michelle Pfeiffer's nip slip and Scarface can be in like this weird zoom in on a photo. It was really strange. Or the all Bond girl issue where they would just show the illegal reproductions of Playboy centerfolds that had featured Bond girls. But it was really, it was a weirdly fun job because I just was like a sheltered kid, and I felt sort of like oh, I'm in the underworld. But really, I was just going to this guy's house and mailing out old issues of pornographic magazine. But the other thing that was interesting about this job was people would write in questions like, "Oh, do you have any all feet issues?" I mean, it was really kind of strange. But the boss wanted me to answer the letters, so I had a pen name which was Malcolm Light. It was mostly guys in prison. So I was writing to people in prison being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any Bond girl feet issues. We do have a Bond girl issue. Perhaps you would like, issue 7 or whatever like that." And the friend who recommended me the job had quit it because he couldn't get along with the boss. The boss was very fussy about, he wanted everything to be in order. Like he wanted everything to be, I don't know. I found him easy to work for. I found him, I liked him. He would sit and just tell me stories of his crazy days managing stuff in New York City in the 70s. And I liked it. So that's what that makes me think of.
Will Hines, everybody.
Yeah, Will Hines.
Great monologue. Yeah.
That was really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice that he did that.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
Really charming.
yeah, really funny specifics. Yeah. Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
You're also here for the screening of Wild Things?
Oh, yeah.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very excited.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure. I didn't see any signs or anything. I wasn't sure if that was what was that was what was showing. I know we're going to be sitting next to each other. I don't know if this bothers you or not. Are you okay with flash photography? Flash photography
During the movie?
not the whole movie. Not the whole movie.
Yeah.
Just
There's only a few things you're not supposed to do during a movie.
right.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
one of the few.
Throw popcorn, talk loud, be on your phone.
All right, AMC customers, we're so happy to have you here for this revival screening of the 1997 erotic thriller Wild Things. Starring Nev Campbell, Denise Richards,
Nev.
Matt Dillon.
Now I remember what this movie is.
Yeah.
We're wow, a lot of guys out there in the audience today. Great.
Don't forget Kevin Bacon.
Yes, and Kevin Bacon, of course.
That's not why I'm here.
Because Kevin Bacon, he's hanging pork. You know what I mean?
No, I do. Yeah, actually, can I ask you a question before we get into it?
Sure.
Do you mind during the movie? I don't want to. We are sitting next to each other. I don't want to invade your space or anything.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I quietly masturbate?
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so this is quite a conundrum because I have my inappropriate thing that I'm doing that you shouldn't do at a movie theater.
Sure.
You have yours.
Sure.
I'm sure you don't love mine.
I don't.
Yeah, I definitely don't love yours.
Well, it's basically creep smells creep, and I
Right.
smell creep on you.
Yeah.
And I have my own creep, and I just want to make sure that we're comfortable and not invading each other's boundaries.
Yeah. Well, I should say, this is my job. I don't consider myself a creep. I work for a creep. This is, I'm kind of like I'm just an employee. I'm just a
Man, me too. This is a grind. This is a job. I work for a creep as well. I don't want to be doing this.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, this is my job. I get paid per shot.
Oh my god. What are the freaking chances?
Yeah, man, the movie theater, everybody here is working for a creep.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He's right. That's true.
Why do you think this guy's got no clothes on?
Yes, that is. Yes, I've taken off my trench coat, and I will continue to do to lay some of the ground rules for this screening of Wild Things. It's the all creep screening. Woo!
Okay. Oh.
Now, quick question.
Wait,
Now,
is this for creeps or people working for creeps?
I got that wrong. Sorry. This is the creep adjacent screening.
Okay.
So everyone here is adjacent to a creep.
I work for a creep.
Work for a creep.
Work for a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anybody here who's here on behalf of a creepy family member?
My father.
Okay, well, we have a special area for you over here.
Great.
Lots of tissues, anything that you need to, that can be very emotional.
A guy from
Different. We have different tissues for you.
Oh,
different
good. I
tissues
hate
for you.
using regular eye tissues.
Yeah, we know. Regular eye tissues won't handle.
a guy from the very back stands up. Excuse me.
Yeah, you in the very back.
So are you saying you have? Because I'm just a creep. And you were saying this, you have to be creep adjacent.
Oh yes, our creep screenings are earlier in the morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, creeps don't come out at night. They're usually the ones in the middle of the day.
Well, would have been nice to know that. Can I get?
You shouldn't be here.
Where's your employee? If you're here, where's your creep adjacent employee?
Yeah, we're the creep adjacent employee, buddy.
Some of us are a startup creep, and we don't quite have the capital to hire somebody. But believe me, when I do, I will be a very good creep boss.
You will?
Yeah.
How much you pay per shot?
Per shot?
Yeah.
Like way more than minimum shot wage.
Woo! Are you taking applications?
So not yet. I'm still getting things going, still getting organized, getting off the ground. But I'll be back. Or my employer will be back eventually.
Would you be willing to hire somebody who makes intense eye contact? That's kind of my thing. I go to coffee shops and I make intense eye contact. I'm trying to break into the creep thing too. I'm tired of being creep adjacent.
Let's set up lunch.
Okay, great. I know a playground we can go to.
That's too much, man.
Too far.
Okay. Oh,
Too
okay.
far.
Okay.
Too far. That guy's gone. I'm back. All right. Well, I had no idea that that's what this whole thing was. I feel I was like really nervous coming in here with flash photography. Yeah, I'm here to take pictures of Kevin Bacon's junk at the end of the movie. For my creep boss. You're here to just
I get paid for jerking off onto the chair in front of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm paid to watch this as well as I can and then to go back to my father and to repeat the movie verbatim because he's bedridden.
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
But he's still creeping.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
it's good work if you can get it.
Yeah.
Scene.
Like, was it helpful to make it sad?
Well, I think coming out swinging on my end, very first scene in the show, being like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be, be a guy."
I immediately made it masturbating. As soon as I said it, I was like, "What am I doing?"
Honestly, I prefer that choice because I feel like if you had straight man me, I feel like it would have been I would have had to find some sort of like reasonable altruistic logic for why I'm here. And then instead it's just like, oh no, it's the creep arounds, we're just all
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, so why would I get paid to jerk off onto a chair? And I didn't have it.
Well, maybe go back to your character's philosophy and you'll find it.
Yeah. What's that?
That's the POV.
Yeah.
I didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
I didn't have it.
You made that anal trick.
Yeah.
I do it because I get paid to do it. The
Yeah.
worst justification.
Absolutely. That and because I thought it would be funny. The worst justifications.
Well, I'll say I had the instinct to say, how much would you pay per ounce of pussy juice?
Where were you?
I didn't say it because I was like, I already made my character too sad.
That would have been great.
No, I think it would have been great. Yeah.
It's that I think it's that classic conundrum of like playing a creep where you're trying to play it in a fun way and not in a creepy way. Like trying to land those specifics. Like that playground one was a dull thud amongst my friends, amongst people I trust.
Yeah. It's comedy has to be benign violation. It's like the second you go over into aggression, it's like, nah, it's not cognitive play anymore. It's weird.
And also being the first scene. Like,
That's hard.
That's
yeah,
hard.
yeah. Like if this was scene
That's
5,
on me.
it'd be like, I think we got that's not a note to you by any means.
Nope,
I was like,
that's-
if it were the 5th scene, it'd be like, all right, we've earned it at this point.
Yeah.
It's that, like, and this is kind of swinging into it, like whatever, how we approach improv, right? But like that was the primary, at least what I got from that monologue. Most interesting part was working for that magazine,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So like I'm already doing the mental math of like, all right, like feels like this first scene is going to be set in that world, right, of pornography, and not just pornography, but like that's creepy pornography. That's like very illegal, the whole idea of it.
Yeah, it's creepy, but it's also like pathetic. You know what I mean? Because it's like guys paying for like a movie they could presumably already watch. Like it reminds me of somebody told me they took Archie comics and erased off some of the boobs of the female characters and drew them back in.
Whoa.
Like they erased off like the clothes off of the female characters and then
got
drew
you.
on the boobs to be like, and now it's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And it feels the same shade of that to me. Of like,
God.
but I'll also say something stood out to me, and I think I like sometimes when I listen, there was one point where well, I don't know, I could initiate it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Shall I initiate it, boys?
do it.
Here's a perfect initiation.
It's Rachel Van Ness with a perfect initiation.
God. Oh my God.
Okay. Hey Jeffrey, how's life been treating you after high school? I hear you're a drug dealer now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Moving a lot of dangerous stuff and all that.
I don't know if I'm going to tell you all that. It's a lot of information that, I'm getting by. We're getting by.
You can tell me, man. I'm in the seedy underworld too.
Oh.
I'm one of us.
What are you moving? What are you moving? Coke? You moving?
I move in magazines with little images of nips from movies to whoever buys them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Was pretty dark. You know, I was a golden boy in high school, but now I don't even take the pictures. I just put the magazines in the mail. It's fucked.
How do you live with yourself? I mean, that is. I was trying, like, I was moving fentanyl last month, and now I'm like, my God, you're fucking weird.
You know, if I had gone to school again, things would have been different. But I try not. You know, some people are just bad people, and I'm just one of them. Sending off really fucked up images of women, some guys, some wieners, some armpits, some feets.
Oh, okay.
And I hope people make the most of them. 25 cents an issue. It's pretty hardcore.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I've been in situations where I've literally, I had a machine gun held to my head. Mm-hmm. And I'm so much more uncomfortable right now than I was in that situation.
How come?
How come?
Yeah. Come on, you're used to dark shit.
It's not, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't even feel, it feels like a different shade of dark. It's not, it's so bizarre. It makes me feel funny.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Feel funnier than the time you shot Mir's daughter in the head and jumped her in the
All right. Hey. Let's keep that down.
Freeze! FBI! Hands in the air! Shit! Hands in the air! This is a sting! Let's see what we got on you, you piece of shit! Fentanyl! You're the fucking scourge of our society! I fucking hate you!
crap, I'm carrying so much stuff.
What?
Carrying so much stuff that could get me into really big trouble.
Let me see what you got on you, you piece of shit! Oh, what is this, a magazine?
Yeah.
A little fucking nipple in it? What is this?
Yeah, it's the nip issue.
Oh my god.
Slippy.
Oh my god, I've seen a lot of dark shit being an agent. I've been in the FBI, I've been in drug enforcement agents, and nothing's been more fucked up than this weird little 25-cent magazine, you piece of dark shit.
That's what I was saying.
Wait, I know you. You work in child trafficking usually.
I sure do.
You're saying this is worse than that?
I love my job. I love my job. Every day I make a difference.
Look, it's really about power at the end of the day. It's really about controlling the magazine supply and controlling whose little paunches get in the mags and who sees them.
We cut to the court date. Your Honor, permission to quit this case, please. please, Your Honor, please.
Come on.
No.
I'm paying you.
I know. I'll give you back. I'll give you back, and then I'll give you some of mine.
I'll allow it. In fact,
Thank you.
I've reached a verdict.
Already? We haven't
Insanity.
even start. What?
Insanity. You've driven us all crazy with those images. If we have to look at another paunch on a PowerPoint, deciding whether it's porn or another, is this a vulva or an armpit? I'm not going to have that discussion anymore.
Your Honor,
Yeah?
as foreman of the jury, I speak for all 12 of us. May we commit suicide?
I'll allow it.
Oh, my plan worked.
See.
I like that. I think that's really fun. The choice there to like the patheticness of it, right? Or the boastfulness of this guy who's like, look at this cool gay, you know.
Yeah, that's what kind of made me laugh about Will, because I feel like for me in monologues, it's always helpful whenever but somebody's like, I felt like this. Like, because otherwise, I feel like for my brain, I hear like a bunch of like stuff that happened. And I'm like, okay, I'm tracking the story. But it's easier for me if I hear something like Will saying like, yeah, even though I was doing this thing that was like kind of like pretty like lame or weird, he was like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was part of this seedy underworld. Like, I just love that part. I was like, I feel like for me listening, I'm always like, that's cute.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Even just like when Will was talking about like he had to use an alias, and the alias was like such an uncool name.
Malcolm Light.
That's right.
That's like somebody who, that was a first choice.
Yeah. And he said he had to. It was mainly prisons.
That were mostly prisoners would
We're writing and requesting the magazine.
Yeah, like he just has like a very formal relationship with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know, like it was for me. It was so fun to do that scene with you because it was just, even though it was like dark, you know, it is dark, but it's also like it is weird. You know what I mean? And but there was so much joy. It was so easy to do with you because it just still felt joyful.
Yeah. I get noted on not always committing the most I don't know. It's like usually if I'm playing an idea, I'm excited to be here, and so I don't really remember all the time to like be committed to it. But it does come in handy when playing creeps. 'Cause
Yeah.
it is like Rachel.
Yeah. So what are you going to commit to? Like, oh, I'm going to play the most earnest, real creep you've ever seen.
Spindle's just us. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see like Waylon McQueen is somebody who I just so admire for being able to play the creepiest, most awful people and still be funny.
Yeah.
But it's almost like if you're going creep, you either have to go so hard full creep that the audience almost can't believe the audacity of the performance,
Yeah.
or you can giggle through it.
Yeah, that's true. That giggle kind of takes away the power, but makes it feel like more fun. Like it's like we're all in on this together. Yeah. And then some people is like they just can't pull that off. It's not in their like bag of tricks. Like they just can't land.
For some people, it's like their factory setting.
Yeah,
There's certain people where it's like you already come across as a creep. Like the second you step on stage, I'm like, that person scares me. So there's no way that they should have, you know, like, it's like don't even pull that. Don't even do that scene. Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right, well, we got another one-word suggestion, then a monologue from Will. Let's see if he ruins this one by talking about pornography.
Well, just really fast.
Yeah.
Did anybody have any?
Oh, yeah, with idea one?
That one?
I had some bad half ideas that I'm glad we're not doing.
Do you mind talking about them at least?
Sure.
Just
You want to just hear the bad half?
Do the bad half. Yeah.
Sure, here's a bad half.
You're going to say perfect initiation.
No, it's a bad half idea. I don't have the specifics.
I'll say mine was perfect, so the bar is high.
It was. It really was.
I actually sometimes prefer a bad half idea.
Oh, well, buckle up.
All right.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up, Skip?
Just having a bad day.
That's all right. Come on into the garage. I'm just whittling.
I keep getting sued by Willie Nelson.
Hey, buddy, we talked about that. That could happen if you took this internship.
I didn't know I could get sued this many times.
by Willie Nelson.
Buddy, you're the one who wants to swim in these big pools with these big fishes, you know? Your mom and I told you don't need to go work for these musicians.
But he's suing me for ripping off his image and copyright infringement.
Jake, look in the mirror. Look at how much you've done to try to look like Willie Nelson. Frankly, it's pathetic.
Here's the thing, Dad. I don't even like Willie Nelson or can name any of his songs.
And what are you doing, bud?
I just keep getting sued.
Just come work for the pool business with me, all right?
I can't, Dad. I don't have pool passion like you do.
Why do you have to say it like that, pool passion?
Well, that's not a bad thing.
This is a proud profession, and you want to go work in Hollywood with these big wigs, dressing up like them so much that they sue you, and you can be cleaning pools with me.
Dad, I'm smoking weed every day because I think Willie Nelson does it every day, and I hate it. I'm paranoid all the time.
He quit smoking weed a long time ago for his health. That's why he's suing you too.
I get nervous about being in court because I'm getting sued. Ding dong. Oh, shit.
All right, hold on. Let me put down my Whitman tool.
Okay, hold on. You gotta answer the garage door.
Amazon package?
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
You've been served.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. The guy, he's even wearing a fake mustache. He's clearly not a real Amazon guy.
A woman jumps out of the box, and you've also been served.
That I did not see coming.
They're not even confirming your name, son.
Oh, I'm dressed like Willie Nelson. They know it's obviously me.
All right, look. Let's get you out of the country.
Whoa.
Look, your mom and I, we don't want you to get sued. We don't want you to go to jail. We told you that this was a bad idea.
Dad, I gotta ask something. Did a woman jump out of that box?
Yeah.
A grown woman jumped out of that little box?
Yes. You're dealing with celebrities, boy. You don't know what kind of access they have.
Look, I've been smoking a lot of weed. I don't trust my senses right now. I'm a little freaked out about this impending 9 court cases. But a grown woman was in that Amazon box and jumped out and served me paper.
I saw it just like you did, son. But let's focus on what's the problem at hand.
Yeah, no, there's a lot going on, but I just want to unpack what just happened.
Shut up, Pepsi. Shut up. You're all over the place, okay? Do you want me to help you out with being sued here, or do you want to be baffled by this woman we got out of this very tiny package?
I guess both. I guess both. Because I obviously the suing's a big thing, and I don't have the money to pay Willie Nelson anything. But the box was smaller than her entire mass, so I'm just not sure how I witnessed what I just saw.
Shut up! You shut up and listen to me. Look, that's how they do it. These people that work for the courts now, all right? They disguise themselves. They show up in unexpected places. You haven't seen that before?
The disguise, I understand. I mean, I even saw the first guy. That was a disguise. But then he handed you a box that was about 4 inches tall and 6 inches wide.
And a big woman grew out of that, served you, and then got back into it.
I would just say normal-sized human. I wouldn't say big woman. I would just say it was a human being of average size and dimensions that has more mass than that box could allow. And seeing just the optics of that, I don't understand. Is this like a magic trick? What happened here? I just want to understand.
I don't know. I don't know. All I'm trying to do is help you with your legal issues. And you're focused on a woman popping out of a box. Regardless of her size, it happened.
You're right. You're right. All right, let me open up these papers. Hold on. Oh my God, there's another woman in here.
Oh, excuse me. What's your name, soldier?
Oh, Damien.
You've been served.
Oh my God.
See. I thought that was great.
It's amazing how hearing a specific like Willie
Nelson, who I don't totally know anything about,
Couldn't tell you a thing.
makes me immediately like, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that way anytime. Anytime somebody initiates a Harry Potter scene, I'm like, oh fuck. I don't know any other names.
Yeah, Harry Potter is one of those where at least it's in a world where you can just make up goofy words and
Yeah.
float by. But yeah, if you like those those specifics where somebody's like, excuse me, that's not a Willie Nelson song.
Yeah.
On the walk over here, an unhoused person asked me for money, and I gave him some money. I was just chit-chatting with him, and he said, anybody ever tell you look like Daniel Radcliffe? And I said, oh, I have gotten that. And he goes, I know him. And I went, oh, very cool. And then walked away. That's my whole story.
And that person played the redheaded kid.
Perfect that you don't know the actor name. Perfect poll. Yeah.
I was like,
It's Rupert Grint.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Willie Nelson either. So I was like, oh, it's a half idea, and I don't have anything to back it up. Like, I'll let somebody else run with something like that. And then I was like, oh, God, we'll take this bottom of the barrel idea.
Yeah.
I did love the moment where Mike was like, do you want to focus on the legal issues or the woman in the box? The improviser being like, what direction is the sea going? And you went, both.
All right, let's get to this other word. This is a one-word suggestion of trampoline from Mitch Brown 1.
oh,
Mitch,
yeah, love Mitch.
Trampoline makes me think of exercise. And when I first moved to Los Angeles, which was about 11 years ago, I had been in New York City, and a lot of my New York City friends had already moved to LA. So when I moved out to LA, I was reconnecting with them, and some of whom I hadn't seen in a while. And a group of them started a sort of running club in the mornings, and it was this pretty ambitious thing where we would all meet at 7 a.m. in Griffith Park and go running for a couple miles. And I wasn't a runner, but I don't know, moved to a new city. I was like, you know what? Maybe this is who I am now. Maybe this, I have a new identity. I'm going to be like a California health nut. I'm leaving behind the skyscrapers of New York, and I'm coming to beautiful California. Maybe I'm a runner now. But pretty immediately, the group started shedding membership. It was like 15 or 16 people. We got a guy to help us do like stretches and like push-ups and then running. But that got dropped almost immediately, and it was just running. And then the whole thing lasted like a month of just like less people every day. But I was among the last. It was me and two others, just 3 people. And it never officially ended. I just didn't show up, and I never called anybody. And when I would see those friends at parties, none of us would mention it to each other. It was like it had just quietly vanished, best not to be spoken of.
hey, Drew.
Yo.
Hey, I didn't know you live near this Trader Joe's.
Yeah, just right around the corner.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
man. Good to see you.
Yeah,
cool. You still you still doing still doing the book club?
Man. No, I'm still trying. But
Man, good for you. That stuff was hard, man.
yeah,
Those books that they were picking were
long.
right?
And I don't know if you were there for this, but they started making us do push-ups.
Yeah, no, I was there for that one. That was my last one. It felt really weird.
I didn't understand why.
Yeah. I was like yelling at us for a half hour.
Yeah, I think he's like an English teacher, gym guy that just they've hired.
Yeah, man. I was just hoping to like kind of just like hang out and talk, I
Absolutely.
didn't expect like that we'd get in trouble if we didn't read the chapters.
He hit me.
What?
He hit me
When?
during the last meeting because I didn't read the chapters.
Oh my
He
God.
flicked me in the face and said, "Be better."
Well, did he hit you or did he flick you?
A flick is a hit.
I don't know if a flick is a hit.
Well, tell that to my lawyers.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. Look, I'm sorry to gaslight you. I just,
No, it's okay. You were right to drop out, man. It's gotten brutal.
jeez, man.
Yeah.
It's-
Is that who I think it is?
Oh God, hide me.
Well, if it isn't the Tolstoy boys.
Oh, hey, Dwayne.
hello.
Dwayne?
How's Anna Karenina? Huh? Have you finished it?
Not yet. Not just yet.
Of course you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Pussy.
working on. What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
No, whoa.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, don't call him. Ah, let go of my arm. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ah,
Huh? How's your reading comprehension, Mike? How is it?
I didn't like that book.
How are you lifting?
Whoa.
How are you lifting him an inch off the ground?
Because I read every day,
Whoa.
which means I do push-ups, calisthenics, pull-ups, squats every single day. I read a page. I do 45 minutes of working out. I read another page.
Look, Dwayne, I read every day too. We didn't want to read Tolstoy. It was a long book, and then you made it unfun when you start having us do calisthenics and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in a new book club right now. You should come and join it, Drew.
Whoa, what's it like?
It's great, man.
I'd also like to be a part of it. What are we reading? Count of Monte Cristo?
No, we're not. We're
Cut to the other book club. All right, guys. So, what did we think of what did we think is Come As You Are
I mean,
by Emily Nagoski?
Oh,
I liked it. I felt like the length was appropriate.
The what?
The length of the book.
The link for the book was appropriate.
Yeah, it didn't feel as long and as like challenging as a Tolstoy book. So I thought the length of the book, like just the width of it, however you want to describe it, just the overall weight.
Cool. Awesome.
I'll be honest, I haven't done the reading. I'm honestly just here to have some wine and cheese and just meet some people.
Why?
You know what?
Then why aren't we in a wine and cheese club? I'm sorry, where's everybody's workout attire? Where's your shorts? Where's your tank tops?
I'm sorry. Why aren't you in a workout club?
That's what we asked too. I'm sorry, Monica.
Be careful, he will flick you.
I can't be flicked.
Yeah, a flick is a
I
hit.
can't. It'll break me.
Look, Dwayne, you've made everybody uncomfortable. Can you just go?
Or, well, what did you think of Come As You Are? Did you read it?
Just one page. I get through one page. You know, you said something to me that's like I can't get past. You asked me why I'm not in a workout club.
Yeah.
Never thought about that before. I don't know what it is. Like, I think that's where I maybe always should have been.
Yeah.
I don't even really like reading, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you aware of the concept of a gym?
Yeah, there's it's kind of like a library, but for workout equipment.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What have I been doing? I'm really sorry, guys. I called you a pussy yesterday.
You did.
That was so mean of me.
You know, seeing his character turn really reminds me about the protagonist change around the third denouement chapter of Come As You Are.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
You already told us you didn't read it, dude.
I didn't.
See.
Denouement chapter doesn't mean anything. I was like, I have the move, not the specifics.
Oh man, when Rachel put us in, like I just love your eyes lit up the moment. It was like, okay, real book club. Let's see.
Yeah.
That was the thing too, is like trying to pick a book that all of us had read, which I think is a very fun challenge.
Oh, I chose one as a litmus test of like, have you guys read that book?
I've never heard of it.
That's hilarious.
Come As You Are?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
I have heard of it, but I can't tell you anything. beyond.
Well, I knew you guys wouldn't know anything about it. Well, boys,
Yes.
it's just a book about how to access pleasure as a woman. But there's one for couples called Come Together that every couple should read.
What a funny trap you just got us on.
Wow.
I haven't read it because I don't read books that I wrote.
Oh, great.
Absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
Of all the books that were mentioned in that scene and everything today, the only ones I know anything about are the Harry Potter books. Everything I was like, nope.
I feel like every time I hear Anna Karenina, right?
Yeah, I
Every
think
time I
so.
hear it, I'm like, I think because Keira Knightley was in the movie, I'm always like, I should watch that. And I,
Like, not read it. I should watch that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I should watch that book.
Well, I think Keira Knightley was also in Pride and Prejudice. In my mind, it's going to hit the same note.
Right.
I don't know if that's true because I still don't know anything about it.
I love that, like famously Tolstoy, after writing that book, went on like a years and years long depression of just like it like pulled everything from him, I think. Like just
Like
destroyed
he
him.
put his soul into the book. And then he
Exactly.
was empty. Yeah.
And you're like, I just want an hour and a half of like, just give me the highlights by Keira Knightley.
I want to see Keira Knightley wearing pretty green dresses and going to balls.
To be fair, I've also never read that book. And so you're in good company. I'd watch the movie before I read the book. Yeah.
I'm not a reader.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time.
Have you never been a reader?
In college, me and like 5 friends, we did a cool thing where we all read each other's favorite books. And I think that's the last time I really like sat down and read a book.
And did you enjoy the book you read?
I did. Ender's Game was the book I was
fun.
given, and I remember was like, "This is great." And then I think I graduated college and was like, "Buy books."
Yeah.
I thought I've talked like Stephen King books with you before, though.
Christopher Moore books, possibly. That's
Oh.
the only other thing. But again, that's like 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I'm just not a reader.
Back to the scene really fast. I loved Rachel like cut right through with that line of like, why don't you join a workout group or workout club? And I was sitting here and I was like digging into my brain meat, trying to figure out like how my character would respond to that, like how I could utilize that some way for the heightening. And I was like, I have to address this. And the only way I could think about it is like, I think I have to change. I've got nothing. I think I have to like step out of it. It was,
But honestly,
it was
it made
great.
the scene cute.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah.
I have like a half.
Yeah.
I have a really
Let's do
good
one
half
more.
idea.
More.
A perfect half idea initiation.
Here we go. Hey guys. So for Runners Club, I noticed attendance has been slipping a little bit, which is totally fine. And I know that running isn't like the most exciting thing. So I've also I know we already have Brandon guiding us through stretches and everything, which is really cool. And I've also brought in David because I'm just assuming people aren't maintaining because they're bored. So I've also brought in David to do to guide us through.
Hi guys, I'm David. I'm a close-up magician.
Yeah, and we're all gonna learn magic, and then we're gonna stretch, and then we're gonna run.
Oh,
More is more.
okay. Cool.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, I actually, I don't know if it's okay. I actually brought my friend Frank.
Hi.
Yeah. Frank's an oceanographer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what I do during my day job. But what I dabble in is close-up magic.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Sorry, we're rivals in the close-up magic industry. We're not supposed to be near each other.
no, this is actually perfect for Runners Club because after people hear this story, they will definitely come back.
Okay, well, I have a trick. For you. Pick a card, everyone. Pick a card.
Look up his right sleeve.
Hey, come on.
Wait,
There's a code.
Why, some parts is up there.
I could see it. I could see up your right sleeve.
Hey, you asshole. There's a magician's code, man. You're not supposed to blow each other's tricks.
We're not abiding by the code. We're in Runners Club, baby.
Okay.
You want to see a trick? I'll show you a trick. Watch this. So this is a little bit of what we call prestidigitation. That's the professional term for close-up magic. What is this behind your ear, sir? So there's nothing in my hand. And look, behind your ear. Wow. Nothing.
Look at his thumb. It's one of those thumbs that you can put on.
You motherfucker, you
Not
mother-
his real thumb. That's not his real thumb.
It's a fake thumb, you piece of shit.
Oh, why
That is a fake thumb.
Yeah. It's one of the most.
It looks really real.
It does look really real, but it's a
bit-
fake.
It was bitten off by a shark during my oceanographer job.
Oh no.
Yeah. But there's a fake thumb that goes on top that hides a handkerchief.
Yeah, I know.
You piece of shit.
Well, you blew up my spot. I'll blow up your spot. Look, folks, here. Take another card. Huh?
Okay,
One of
just cards, huh?
these. That's all I brought. I was planning on running.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now memorize it
Okay.
and put it back into this deck.
It's a different deck.
Come on.
Trick deck.
Should I stop?
It's a different color.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, same. It's not even the same color.
Look, I didn't know that there'd be a really good magician here. I was just kind of bringing my basic tricks, okay?
I'll show you an actual trick. All right. Look, sir, what's that behind your ear?
Just yours, huh?
Yeah, just saying nothing here. Okay. Oh, look, nothing there. My fake thumb. Oh, no.
It touched me. Oh, it touched me. His fake thumb touched me.
Okay, that's
No.
Maybe
Listen.
we should do stretches and go on.
No. Look.
Yeah.
Give me
this
one more
is-
chance. Look at this tiny box. See this tiny box?
Oh, it's not a card. It's a tiny box.
Whoa.
Wow.
Open it.
It's his fake thumb.
Oh, I need that. Go?
I need that.
They're supposed to. Look,
Wait, look at the thumb. Look at the fake thumb.
look inside this thumb.
Whoop. Hello, sailor. What's your name?
It's a grown woman. It's a full-size human.
That's right.
And you've been served.
Scene.
I
was fun.
didn't get it at first.
That's okay. It still worked. I liked it. I like the better choice of it being inside the thumb, like the Easter egg of the grown woman inside the box.
It's even
inside
better.
The thumb.
It's even
yeah.
right. Yeah.
We can win this back.
Yeah.
Did you like
What a
my
blast.
absolute denial of oceanographer?
Loved it.
You're going, no, I want
Loved
something
it.
else.
You know what? But you did use it later, which was very nice. You said, "Oh, my thumb was bitten off by a shark because I'm an oceanographer," and I was like, "Okay, I feel okay."
I also.
Yeah, if a one-on-one student
give a
did what I
shit.
did, I'd be like, just take the idea. Don't go like, no, I've
Of
wanted
course.
my idea.
But
Take
we've
the
played
idea.
together for years, and I need like I feel like those rules go out the window when you've played with people for years because it's just like
Well, when you play
let's
with them
just-
for years too, you can make a move where you like, you do a shitty teammate move, which is like, oh, tell me about Willie Nelson, knowing that they don't know anything about it. The moment I said close-up magic, I looked at Drew because I know you've taken like, what is it called?
I'm a level 2 grad at the Magic Castle, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you even like corrected the term of it.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
How do you? Is that one or two words?
I believe it's one word.
Prestidid.
At all related to
I'm like-
prestige?
I think the prestige to show and digitation
digits?
like fingers.
Yeah, prestige.
Yeah, like the showing of your
Yeah.
fingers. Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I was thinking I didn't get prestige. I thought it was PRESSED. Pressed.
Press
was like,
digits.
Oh,
Pressed-
so it's mushed up.
Digitation. Prestidigitation. I'm an idiot. Sorry. No.
I feel like
super fun.
whenever I bring up like, oh, I took magic class, and always I'm saying it usually in the circles that I hang out, which is like usually within an improv circle. It's just like, man, did I pick like the loser art forms, like the nerdy. It's like, oh, you're an improviser and you do magic. Oh boy, oh boy.
It feels like a skill that you brag about in improv circles and you apologize for in other circles.
yeah.
It's like any other friends, you're like, sorry guys, I was
Sorry,
at
guys.
magic class. But in improv, you're like, guys,
Hey.
guess who's coming from magic class?
I feel like you'd be really popular at like a wedding though.
Oh, like doing magic at a wedding,
Yeah.
or just in general, just like being a person at a wedding.
Yeah, completely removed from magic and improv. You do really well in wedding circles.
Complete non sequitur. You feel fun at a wedding.
People would like you. Oh, well, thank you.
I've been in enough weddings with Drew that I would definitely agree that Drew can be very fun at a wedding. Or the worst table. Like
Drew was
the
at your
captain of
wedding.
the worst table.
Oh, the captain. Thank you.
Drew showed up to your wedding. I remember your wedding when Drew came and was your first wedding.
Yeah. Yep. Just collecting them now, baby.
Was fucking hammered. Remember that?
Yeah, me, my girlfriend, and our another friend. We weren't sober. I'll say that.
No,
but,
No, yeah, you were a wild table.
You were a wild table.
You ruined that marriage. You ended that.
I remember being not the most drunk, and I'll take that with pride.
Yeah. Well, thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming and joining us today. Yeah, let's do some outros. Drew, you plugging anything? You working on anything?
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to go to the gym. Really, going to therapy still. Go to therapy, everybody.
Yeah.
That's a good plug.
Yeah, get that cognitive behavioral thing going, It's good.
CBT.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
any plugs? You can catch Bitchin', my Herald team, first Fridays, I think, of the month. And
At UCB,
At
right.
UCB at 10 p.m. Thank you so much.
I can't confirm it is the first Fridays.
Thank you so
Because it's when
much.
Bangarang is. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Drew. And also you can You can follow my art at Vaniss Expressions if you want to see funny comics.
They're really fun. They're New Yorker. Have you had one published? You've had a few published, yeah?
Not like not as a single panel, but as like a extended piece I have. I would love to have a single panel published.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
You're a publisher. Do it. Single panel. Let's go. Come on.
What about you guys? Plugging anything?
This podcast open to suggestion at backdrop.fm.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Find more great shows and see what's behind it all at backdrop.fm.